Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, you guys? This is Joseph Conlon coming to you with your night two review for WrestleMania, and for the second night in a row, I am here with the man himself, Eddie Mullens.
How you
Um,
doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired, but night two WrestleMania. Honestly, in my opinion, I thought night two was a pretty decent show. It was better than night one. What'd you think of night two of WrestleMania?
I feel like night two had a different kind of feel to it. It felt more of it felt more special. It felt more like a pay per view than the last night. But both nights I say were pretty good.
Yeah, I would say tonight's was pretty good as well. 8 matches tonight. We're close to a minute in, so let's get right to it. Let's talk about the main event first. Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. I see you got your Drew McIntyre shirt on, the brand new WWE
Yeah.
Champion. What do you want to say about that match?
Honestly, I love that McIntyre's the champion. It's just that I kind of miss the days where it's just one finisher would put someone away. Like your finisher is supposed to be your big move. You shouldn't have to hit it 4 times in a row. Or
I know.
in Brock's case, 3 times in a row. But anyways, I feel like they could have put on a better match, but I like the outcome.
Yeah, I mean, totally. Drew McIntyre, if you didn't watch the WWE Chronicle, he's one of the hardest working men in the WWE. He's been wanting this opportunity for a long ass time. And for him, I mean, I feel like out of all matches, this match, you could tell this match needed a crowd, especially when McIntyre won. Because if McIntyre won in front of Raymond James, that place would have it would have freaking erupted. But I mean, he's still amazing, and he's the top dog over on Monday Night Raw right now. So that who do you think could possibly be Drew McIntyre's first challenger?
Honestly, I don't see any heels right now that would be able to take on that role, so we could have a little. This is risky to say because it's almost definitely not going to happen. But I would like to see him versus Ricochet.
He just got a championship match against Brock Lesnar. I mean, those two could put on a really good match, but basically all the Monday Night Raw heels lost tonight and
Yeah.
last night, so it's really tough to say. But as a SummerSlam opponent, I'm probably gonna go with Rollins versus McIntyre at SummerSlam. Um, let's talk about let's talk about the last man standing match, Edge and Randy Orton. Lots of people, especially the people in our group chat, saw this match as a mixed bag. What'd you think?
Honestly, they were saying that this match was one of the matches that needed a crowd, but just the story it was telling. I mean, I feel like they could have done without the commentary after the first few minutes, like as soon as they started breaking out, because uh, it was interesting to say the least. I mean, I honestly liked the story that was being told. I liked how it finished, how everything went through, how he missed the pump. Well, didn't miss the pump, but he turned into a spear, and then they did the concerto spot, which it was good. I liked it. I personally liked it, although some people didn't.
I liked the match too. It was really fun, but I mean, the one problem that I had with this match was that this match went over 30 minutes, and for Edge to go over 30 minutes in his first match, it's impressive. But the match got over at 9 o'clock, and the match should have basically gotten over at 8:50. But yeah, they told a great story. They had great spots when they were in the gym. They were in the garage area. The elbow off the top of the cage was unbelievable from Edge. And then
Yeah.
they were fighting on top of the NXT truck. Great stuff. So yeah, I thought this match was really fun. What about you? Thought it was fun?
Yeah, it was definitely a fun thing to watch. It dragged a little bit after a while, but you could tell when they were starting to set up for the final spot.
Yeah. It, I was glad that Edge got the win because I personally grew up watching Edge as a little kid, so him coming back, winning at WrestleMania against Randy Orton is really a special moment for me. But this was, oh boy, odd. awkward, really entertaining. You could call it whatever you want. John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Thoughts?
Uh, it was definitely one of the most enjoyable things. It didn't make as much sense as it should have.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, like, it cut to, like, different versions of John, and then they said multiple things about, like they said Husky Harris, and also, Bray sang, the Bella Twins song.
Yeah.
So, there were some callbacks in there, but, like, at the end, it wasn't necessarily a match, you know?
No, absolutely not.
That's the point that everyone's mad about, that it's, like, it wasn't very clear.
It wasn't a match, but it was freaking, I thought, entertaining as hell. I mean, you had the puppets playing the factor. You had John Cena punching the pig right before the Fiend came in and gave him the mandible claw, and Bray Wyatt counted the 3. John Cena playing his NWO. The funny one was, I thought, was when they would hide behind the cage, and Cena was lifting all the weights, and then Wyatt was being the muscle man. Out of all the scenes that they did with Cena and Wyatt, which was your favorite scene?
I'd say when they called back to Bray in the rocking chair, and then it cut to Bray in the ring with the rocking chair, and then they went back to the scene from the old WrestleMania when they fought. So it was the exact same scene. He said, "You should have finished me off 6 years ago."
When he had the steel chair and he wanted to hit him in the head.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Bray just popped out of nowhere. But
yeah, he disappeared.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool. This was, I wouldn't call it a match, but this is my favorite thing of the night by far.
I think that it might be that Cena's not coming back for at least a while, because the way he put it was that he should have put you away this long ago. Like, the way Cena said that, but they played that while he hit the Sister Abigail on him.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think Cena's going to be back for a while.
I could see him returning either SummerSlam, because SummerSlam's in Boston, or WrestleMania next year, because WrestleMania's in Hollywood. I would guess probably SummerSlam, hopefully.
Yeah, but Bray's definitely got to say something to explain it a little bit more, you know, at Raw, at least, or SmackDown, whatever.
Yeah.
Someone's got to give me an explanation.
Yeah, I'm hoping we'll get one. It should be interesting to see Bray Wyatt on SmackDown Friday night, hopefully. Let's talk about another personal rivalry over on SmackDown. We had Dolph Ziggler versus Otis. Otis got his great moment. My man Otis got Mandy Rose. What do you think of Otis and Dolph Ziggler?
Honestly, I feel like someone that we know personally was mad that Dolph Ziggler was in this spot, but he's had more than enough opportunities. He's kind of a put-over guy at this point.
Exactly.
But, let's see. It was the ending we were all expecting that we hoped for. It's whatever. That's not, like, one of the important matches on the card. So, like, it happened. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever. The match was nothing special, but Mandy coming out, slapping Sonya, giving Dolph a low blow, and then Otis capitalizing. It was fun, and Otis got the girl at the end. Good for him, and I'm sure we're building to a mixed tag match later down the line, probably. And again, another controversial match that happened. The first match of the show, we saw Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley. And what did you say that I was very pissed off about?
Well, the fact that Charlotte won't put over anyone in NXT, which is, I know you're upset about that, but there's workarounds to that. Also, that you just didn't like the fact that Rhea Ripley just lost to Charlotte, you know, because that's not how it should have went.
No way.
But, I mean, it wasn't a horrible match. It was just the winner was not the best choice for NXT.
Yeah, the outcome was... The match was... I'll tell you this. The match was average. I had a hard time getting into the match because I knew what the outcome was going to be. As soon as Charlotte came out the first intro, I knew right then and there she was going to win, and I was going to be very pissed off about it because
Yeah.
Vince McMahon loves opening a show and doing a title change, and now Charlotte is the NXT Women's Champion, and obviously Rhea Ripley doesn't deserve that.
I mean, I can't say that there could be better things for Rhea Ripley because I don't see her challenging for any of the other titles unless they keep this feud going. But I don't really want to see more back and forth between them.
I don't think they're going to keep this feud going because, I mean, they have a 6-woman ladder match on NXT to crown a new number one contender, and more than likely Io Shirai's going to win that match. So maybe we'll get a
Bianca Belair's with the Street Profits now.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
And more than likely we'll get Io Shirai versus Charlotte in a program for the NXT Women's Champion. But I'm just not a fan of Charlotte. She doesn't need another title reign. I want new toys. Charlotte is old. She's out of dated. I'm just very pissed off over this result. I think I'm more pissed off over this result than I was Becky beating Shayna Baszler last night.
I mean, both were upsetting matches, but you can't really expect much else, you know?
It's Vince McMahon at the end of the day. Like you said, you can't expect much else.
Yeah.
Angel Garza and Austin Theory versus the Street Profits. I really didn't pay attention to this match because we just got done a 30-plus minute last man standing match. But I saw that at the end, Bianca Belair came in, and it looks like they're pairing her up with the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits. Thoughts?
I'm thinking it's going to be, the two guy and then one female rivalry. So it'd be like, I'm saying Andrade and
Zelina?
Garza and then Zelina Vega versus Street Profits and Bianca Belair.
Yeah, I could see that happening down the line. It looks like Bianca Belair is a Monday Night Raw superstar. So how do you see her faring up on the main roster? I mean, the Monday Night Raw roster now has Bianca Belair, Becky, and Shayna Baszler, and then along with girls like Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott and Natalya. So you think Bianca Belair could get a shot at the women's title soon, maybe?
I wouldn't say eventually, but I can see her working some matches to build her up, yes.
She's definitely talented. She's definitely very talented. And going back to the Rhea and Charlotte match, that match needed Bianca Belair because Bianca Belair is a great athlete. She's awesome at what she does. And she definitely would have elevated that match, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%. I think that if she was in the match, even if it was the same outcome, it just would have been better as a whole.
Yeah, and she probably would have been the one to tap out. It gives Rhea Ripley an excuse to get a rematch against Charlotte, but we'll see what happens with Bianca on Raw. We'll see what happens with Charlotte as a full-time NXT wrestler now. But let's talk about the women's 5-way. Tamina, I know. The match was boring up until the end. I was scared of hell that Lacey Evans was going to win the championship, dude.
Yeah, I thought it was going to happen too, to be honest with you. But the outcome's whatever. Bayley won, but it looks like eventually there's going to be a turn there.
I know, and I predicted Lacey to win this match, but I'm happy I'm wrong, because if Lacey was the champion on SmackDown, that's a disaster for the SmackDown Women's division. The division is dead, and a lot of people were upset that Lacey eliminated Sasha Banks, and I was too. Don't believe me, I was very upset. But at the end, Bayley won the match. Lacey did not, and it makes sense. I'm not going to argue over Lacey eliminating Sasha, because at the end, we're building to a Bayley-Sasha match at SummerSlam in Boston, so it should be fine. So that was that. Besides the ending, I mean, the match sucked. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
The match sucked. And then we saw Aleister Black and Bobby Lashley. Nothing special, just a really cool black mass at the end.
Yeah, they might be doing something with Lashley and Lana, maybe some tension because Bobby Lashley was originally going to hit a cutter, and Lana told her to do this, told him to do the spear, and then Black turned that into a black mass. So it looked like they were frustrated at each other. They could definitely do something with that, but it's not in my interest.
It's not in my interest either. They should have broken up a while ago, dude. Like, why is she still there with Bobby Lashley?
It's whatever at this point.
Yeah. That was night 2 of WrestleMania. Overall, did you think, what night did you think was better, night 1 or night 2?
Personally, that's a hard question. Wow, that's close. I can't make a decision at this time. I mean, I really like night 1, but the matches that night 2 had to offer were better.
Yeah. I'm going to go with night 2 because we got more special moments than we did on night 1. I mean, night 1, we only got really 2 moments. We saw Kevin Owens jump off the WrestleMania sign and the Boneyard match. And tonight we saw the Firefly Funhouse match. Otis get Mandy Rose. Edge beat Randy Orton in the Last Man Standing match. And then Drew McIntyre becoming the WWE Champion. Lots of great moments tonight. I thought tonight was better than last night. Overall, what would your grade be for WrestleMania weekend? I'd probably give it like a C or a C plus overall.
I'd give it personally, I'd say B minus. I mean, I liked what the ending of both shows had to offer enough to make me put it up to a B minus.
Nice. I'll get it. You got B minus. I got C plus. That's our night 2 WrestleMania review. So, again, thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Big Fight Field channel. We got 3 new subscribers from night 1's video last night. Welcome. Keep subscribing to the channel. Comment down below what you thought of night 2 WrestleMania. Like this video. Just like the last video. We got 12 likes on last night's video. Let's get that video up to 15 likes. Follow me on Twitter at Conlon_Joseph. And follow Eddie.
At Eddie Mullen 515.
You got it. Eddie Mullen 515. Any last minute words before we go?
I just think it was a hell of a weekend, and I hope there's more wrestling in the future.
All right, you heard from it. Hopefully we can do more reviews like this, man. It was really fun. All right, we're out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.